We are out and about, and it's so much fun. The wheelchair has been a real joy, and of course, my sister and best friend, sister of choice, is making it possible for me. We have been into Five Below and Pop Shelf, and I'm not in terrible pain, which is always lovely. Now, I have been pushing myself on purpose so I could use this as slice of life, and also just to get my upper body as strong as I can. And so I'm going to feel it later, but that will be later, and I will be happy then too. We are on the other end of the shopping experience. I didn't film because it's impossible to push myself and film. I need to find some kind of stick that I can put on. Stick, is that what I'm looking for? I think so. Selfie stick. Yeah, something that I can clamp onto the wheelchair and then just direct it where I want it to go. But for now, my sister is coming to pick me up, and I am outside Ross. We have shopped. I haven't been able to shop this way in a long time, so that's one of the things that my beautiful wheelchair. I'll go ahead and introduce you. Can you see her little, here she is. That's not her whole self, but since I'm sitting in her, this is Mabel. Mabel makes me able. Hey y'all, hey, it's Patty with Giddy Things. Look, I'm out and about. Woohoo! I'm in front of a CVS. Our cats can apparently, according to our beautiful vet we love so much, can have aspirin, baby aspirin, and for any kind of pain. And little Tiggy Marie has a something urinary, but it's not, I don't think it's urinary tract infection because she's had her antibiotics. I think it's just something that's irritated, and we're trying to figure out what that is. But in the meantime, she can totally take this, which is so good. And the doctor said, the vet said it will, and again, check with your vet for your pets, but for her, it will knock out any kind of analgesic needs that she has for quite some time, for a few days. So we're excited about that because we've been worried about whether or not she was having pain, because we can't take that. We can't have that for our cats or dog or goat. And Miss Tiggy Marie, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. The vet was just enraptured with her. It's so cute. So we've been to TJ Maxx and to Ross, and we're going to have a haul, I think, later. I'm so excited. But we're back here for day 157 of our 5-minute in-name only exercise encouragement. Y'all, the reason I want to do it on the road, too, is because I pushed myself everywhere. Other than a few places where I needed help with an incline, I pushed myself all around. Oh, Five Below, Pop Shelf, TJ Maxx, and Ross. I'm going to be so sore, but it's going to be the right kind of sore. I'm really into the idea, sorry, I'm scratchy. I'm really into the idea of getting myself really developed so that I can push myself in a wheelchair, because a wheelchair is my future. I mean, it's my now. Let's be honest, it's my now. So I want to be prepared for that, and I want to be able to be independent as I can be, and that sort of thing. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is a venti lavender cream frappuccino decaf. I got the sugar-free vanilla syrup in it instead of the regular vanilla syrup, and coconut milk, cinnamon powder, and oh, I have cinnamon, as I think I've told you on a lot of things, but there's what that is. So, and that Kathy is my sister of choice's first name, and she bought this for me, which is so sweet. And she ferried me around, and when I needed help, she pushed me when it was over bricks and stuff like that. I'm very, very grateful. And it's been such a fun day. Just a girls' day out. Being little girls together is what we often like to do. We had a wonderful lunch. I had a beautiful mixed berry salad. I think local berries, local everything, because we went to a small restaurant here called Rendezvous. We're in Abingdon, Virginia, and it was so good. They always, y'all, if you're in Abingdon, Virginia, Rendezvous is a very good location to get some really authentic stuff. I'm pretty sure they use farm to table. It's casting a shadow. My glasses are casting a shadow. So it's super good, and it was delicious. The blackberries tasted like, a little bit like roses. They tasted flowery, so I think that might have been how they were pollinated. So that's really, really cool. And I'm going to come back later and talk to you a little bit more, but I wanted to get this like sort of on the road. We're outside of CVS, and then rather than get that back again, the wheelchair back out again, she went in and got the aspirin for me. So I'll be back to talk to you in a little bit. As promised, this special edition of the 5-minute in-name only exercise encouragement is going to be completed here at home with a little bit of a haul. Now I'm going to take my glasses off because they're super, super shiny, but I did some shopping today, y'all. I don't always go shopping, but when I do, it's significant. I got the prettiest little ring. It looks so real, but it was, it's from TJ Maxx, and it was affordable. It was $20. I'll go ahead and tell you that. Well, I won't worry about taking this off right now. I'll just show you. I'm so excited because I have my finger is an 8 with room. So there's what that looks like. Can you see that? I think those are really garnets, but I think it's 14 karat gold over silver. But it was so funny because the helpful lady who was helping us in the store was like, "This one looks expensive," which I thought was really cool. And I love garnets. Do you like garnets? I love garnets. I think they are just so pretty. So that was fun. That was fun to get that. I was looking for a dainty little right hand ring. Not that I don't have enough of them, because yes, I do, but I was looking for that. And so I got it. And my sister of choice was also looking for some stuff, but she hasn't found the right one for her yet. I also got a pack for the handy helper and me, mostly for him, but I'm going to have a pack of them now, of these apple crisps this was TJ Maxx. These are simple slices, apple chips, and they're crinkle cut, and there's no added sugar in those. No sodium, no cholesterol, basically no nothing, y'all. There's natural sugar, but even the natural sugar is only 9 grams, and there's 3, which is sugar, but it's not added sugar. You know what I'm talking about. No protein, but 3 grams of fiber, right? So this is basically apples, and I'm going to have that in a little bit because I haven't had a lot to eat today. I had that, it was a beautiful berry salad, but that was really good. I needed some more purse wipes, so I got these Foamin' All You Need Is Less deodorant wipes, Glow, which is vanilla and coconut. A little vitamin E. I don't know how much vitamin E is in it, but for those times, when I need purse wipes, and I didn't want to buy the Lumi wipes again, even though I love them and I would totally buy them again, but they don't have a real big deal going on right now, and they're pretty expensive. And I'm just going to show you stuff out of order and as much as I can muster, right? I got some index cards in different colors. This stuff is from Five Below. So I got those. Those will be sweet to add into letters. And they're in yellow, green, and I think that I don't have the overhead light on, but yellow, green, I think there's a blush color and a little cantaloupe kind of color. And then I got some, this was from Five Below too, because they have such good deals on this. These are illustration markers for my letters, because I've seen people embellishing their pen pal stuff. So I'm going to try to tilt that so it's not as glary at you. These I also got at Five Below, I think. Did I? Yeah, I did. Little clips for my hair, because that helps me hold my hair back. Then I got some large paper clips to send in, multicolored ones to send in my letters. I usually put those on the letter, and then there's something that my pen pal can keep. Then I got these two illustration marker set. These are two, there's a brush tip and a fine tip, I think, on that. So that's what those are. And y'all, oh, these are so cute. These are so cute. I got these strawberry shortcake stickers, yay! And they get the puffy stickers, and then they've got the regular stickers in there too. And I can put those on a cute little themed letter for my pen pals. I got this for my purse too. It was $1, and it's probably, I can refill it. I might let it get down to like here and then refill it to still have the scent. But this is strawberry shortcake scented hand sanitizer for just those times. Ooh, that's very glowy for those times when you need your hand sanitizer. I couldn't find my purse container, and so I'll just use that over and over. I also got I got kind of a big thing, which I'll probably show you in a different video, where it was to organize my laptop. So my personal laptop, I have my business computer here, and then my personal laptop is over there, business work, you know. Then of course I didn't have enough markers. These are stampers, and so I got those stampers for my letters. I got these pens. This was on clearance at Ross. I got those pens. They say love, teach, hope, right? So I got those, and they were on clearance too. That was $2.99 for 3 of these Pentel pens. And we had seen these selling at Pop Shelf for $2 or $3 a piece. So I thought, you know what, why not? And then washi tape. This is Pop Shelf, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm being kind of disorganized with it. I'll show you the washi tapes that I got. And then I did get some other pens for my writing joy. So here, this one is, these are all zebra, and I think they may all they're either Chinese or Japanese, but I think these are Japanese, or this one is. This one is I know it's hard to tell any difference. It's a pen, that's what it is, it's a pen, it's a pen. This is also a pen, and here's another pen. This is a Jelly Roll pen. So, not that Jelly Roll, but the pen kind. Let's see if there's anything else in here of interest that I think. Stencils. Got some stencils. And I needed, in quotation marks, some more glue tape. So I got this one that has a refill. And I'm guessing you can probably refill this. I'll try to look that up online. So, that was that little haul. And all this stuff is going upstairs because it's all for pen paling. So that's going up. Pop Shelf, they give you this wonderful little bag, right? You could redecorate that, put something on the front of it, and use it as a gift bag if you wanted to. Oh, but it doesn't end there. I showed you these. This is the rest of the apple chips. Then I got the Handy Helper. I'll probably take a taste of these, but I want to give these mostly to him. I got the Handy Helper some plantain chips. Right? These are really, let's see. Sugar. They don't have any sodium. I think it's just basically dehydrated plantain. Yeah, partially ripened plantain and some palm oil, which, you know, but yeah, so that's what that is. And yeah, no added sugar or any of that kind of stuff. So that was good. Woo! Y'all, you would not have believed how much I rolled. That is definitely my slice of life activity. And low key, I could just be left places like that and do that, and it would get my upper body engaged, right? And that would be, let's see, I've already shown you this. That would be excellent. Yes, I already showed you that. I showed you my ring. That was so good. And let me see, there might be something back here. I didn't get, I mean, there was a time when I could really come back with mounds and mounds of stuff, but I didn't, and everything kind of is practical, I guess. What's, you know, it depends on what you consider practical, right? If practical is pursuing your hobbies, then it's practical. These are Laura Ashley cleansing facial wipes. These were only $5.99 for, we'll probably tell you, it's 120 wipes with the distinct packs of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. 1, 2, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, no, I think there are 4 packs in here. And there's a little shelf down here, cardboard. But those I got to have upstairs and down here for when I like to wash my face, but there are times when you just your face feels a little grimy and you've already washed it for the day and you're like, I just want to, these will last me for a long time. So much so that I may give one of the pretty pouches to the boys so that they can use those. So I think that's about, I forgot a couple of things. So here's my Hello Kitty ceramic reed diffuser. One thing that's going to be in here in the studio. I'm gonna have to put it somewhere safe that I don't tump it over, right? Tump is a good word. It's not technically a word, but I love it. I love tump. Do y'all use tump? Tump is Texas, Louisiana, probably Mississippi, Alabama. I don't know, Arkansas maybe. People tump stuff. Do people tump things in Arkansas? I'm not that sure. So tumping means to knock something over. You tumped it over. And this was such a good price. This is I think it's Lucida is how that's pronounced, Biotin B Complex Thickening Shampoo for my GLP-1 journey of hair falling out. So I thought that would be good. And what has it got in it? Yeah, Biotin B Complex. And biotin is a B vitamin. I think I learned it's B7. I think it's vitamin B7. Oh, And for the office, I didn't want to keep bringing my brush that I use upstairs up and down, but I need to have a soft brush and something gentle that's not going to make life harder for my hair. And so I got this little bitty, I think it's the brand, the Wet brand and it's so soft for the office, so I could neaten my hair down here. So those were all, that wasn't nearly as, oh, I didn't show y'all this. Y'all are like, it wasn't nearly as much as there's something else. This is, y'all, I saw this online, and then we went to Five Below, and I was like, can that be mine? This must be mine. So this is a strawberry shortcake. Little notebook, and it's got the little cute, that's a strawberry and a bee, a ladybug, I think, actually, and more strawberries because strawberry shortcake. And then on the back, it's got her and her kitty cat and another kitty cat here. Oh, it's the same kitty cat. Never mind. It's the same kitty cat with toys and stuff, and that strawberry shortcake. And on the inside, it's just grid paper, and I really like that. I didn't think about it too much before. Here she is in all her beauty, little strawberry shortcake. And then the pages are just grids like that, and I love writing on stuff like that. I'll figure out a specific purpose for this one and write in her. And each little section has, I feel like I'm reading a book at the library, which is a good feeling. It is. That's what the little tags are connected to, or these little, there she is with her friend. And then the final section of this is, so I think that's super cute. Super cute. And I was like, I have to have it. There are actually two styles of this, and my sister of choice and I decided on this one. And of course, the best thing about today was just spending time with her. We always have such a good time when we're together. We're so laid back. Our friendship is so comfortable and such an incredible blessing. And again, it's a sisterhood. We are sisters. You choose. Sometimes you need to choose your family. And family for me is in very short supply. I haven't talked about that much, but I probably will more on the podcast that is coming up. I think I need my headphones. And then we are good to start Eat You a Banana, Tales from My Family, a podcast, right? I hope that you are having such a beautiful day. I hope that you have done something today to make yourself feel special. My sister and I talked about this on the way when she was bringing me home, and she was so sweet to me. She's always so sweet to me. But we talked about this, making things special, being contemplative, being reflective, making the simple things special, right? And that, for me, is the secret. It's the secret sauce. It's the key to the kingdom. It's all the things, right? So I hope that you are doing something like that today. I also hope that you know how loved you are. My goodness, you're so loved. I certainly love you. And I hope you'll continue to go with me in peace and love to serve others. Please do pray for the world and pray for Ukraine.